Hey YouTube, my name is Cedric. Welcome to my channel named Vertigo117, and today I want to show you part 2, all the plants that I have as well as the baskets. Stay tuned guys. So I just wanted to put in a quick update on the tomato plants, and as you guys can see, I had to put out the shelving that I had here because I've planted the wrong variant of plants, but they're thriving. I have a lot of small tomatoes coming out, as you can see. Those are my yellow tomatoes. I have quite a bit of them. These are the biggest ones I have for the moment. And then these guys will be small red tomatoes. Can't wait to taste them. Still have a lot of flowers going on. Okay, now let's go to the plants in my pond. Okay, so apparently I lost a bit of the footage. The planter boxes are about 45 centimeters long. That would be 17.7 inches apparently, and you can put in 9.2 liters of soil, or like I did, the hydro balls. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Everyone's water. And you buy it like this, and I hang this on the outside of my pond, right over the edge. And this thing down here is clicked in. I just remove it by clicking it out. I said clicking it out. There we go. And I just hang it back in the pond. It's not a lot of fuss, it's quite easy actually. Okay, now you've seen that I've added those plants over here, and I have the air stone right over there. I'm going to get it out. I'm going to get the tubing and put the tubing underneath the water where the plants are, put small holes in it, and hopefully it will make a small how should I say, current, so that the air goes through the filter media, the hydro balls, and more water will pass through it, and it will also clear up the flow of my water. Now the bubbles are a bit in the way for the current. The current should come from my waterfall all the way over into my intake bay. So I'm going to switch off everything, make the holes in the tubing, put the tubing underneath, and I'll show you guys. Okay, so I've got the tubing out of the water. First thing that I'm going to do is close off this end by heating up the tubing and then flattening it down. There we go, that should be fine. So you guys can see, the fish are eating from my legs. They're sucking my airs. Okay, now I'm going to put in small holes, like so. Take the needle. I'll put small holes, and hopefully it will all work out. And then I'm going to put this one underneath the gravel at the bottom against the sidings. So as you guys can see, now it doesn't do it. Yeah, see the water going? Because the bubbles underneath or pushing up the water through everything. Does the same thing about here. Maybe you can see it better in the shade. I'll show you on the water. Okay, so I thought I'd go over a few names of the plants. I'll show you a picture of the plant with the name, the scientific name and the normal name, and I'll show you guys the plants. From those of which I know the name, I will call it out. The other ones, the name will just be on the screen. So this small one here is a creeping jenny, or Lysimachia. So I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the name clearly or right, but right. And it grows over the stones. It will grow over everything so that the stones are a bit more, how should I say, covered. And then this boy over here is called Kaffir lily, also known as Schizostylis, and it gives nice red flowers, as you can see on screen. Next up is this boy, slender club rush, or Scirpus. And this guy, believe it or not, when I got it, it was this tall, and in a month it became like this. So I'm actually quite excited for that it grows so fast. This plant over here is called, hang on, Variegata Hutunia, or Hutunia for short. Gives small white flowers. I think the leaf is very pretty. Gives a bit of red in the leaves, and I like it quite a lot. Next up are these guys. I have 3 of them here. These 2 in my tubing, this one over there, and those are Equistum. In English it should be horsetail rush. A lot of you guys have those, and they're very good. They take a lot of nutrients out of the water, so they will take a lot of nitrates out of the water. And then this guy over here, as well as this one, and then you have another one at the other side of the pond. That's a scientific name, Tipa, also known as narrow-leaved reed mace. So this boy over here. Then you have the beautiful star in the middle. You'll see the name appear on the screen. I have a few small ones over from it. There you can see a few small ones. And then I have 2 sorts of lilies. I have the nymphea, that's the big guy over there, and I'm having a, what should I say, a flower coming up. I'll show you. Maybe you can see it, maybe not with the water reflection. Hang on, I'll show you another water footage of the flower. It's coming up. And then this guy here with the beautiful leaves, that's a dwarf lily. That's why it's not so deep in the pond. Also have this fella here. I think it's Trappa or Tappa, I'm not sure anymore. I threw out the card, so I'm not sure anymore. This guy needs a lot of shade. because you can see from the leaf over here that when it sticks out of the water and a bit of sunlight hit it, it becomes brownish and it will start rotting away. Oh yeah, my Java fern, it used to stand in the middle of the sunlight. I had to replace it because it became all yellowish. Now I put it there a bit more in the shade, and it's thriving, guys. The roots are starting to go into the lava rock that I've put it on. Have to look up the name, it will appear on the screen. It becomes very tall, and there will be small red flowers on it. This guy as well. Name will appear on the screen. If you have one of these, don't put it too deep in the water, because it will die off. It's more like a zone 1 plant than any other type of zones. Then I have iris right over there, another one there, and next to my creeping Jenny I have irises as well. Unfortunately I didn't get any flowers this year, maybe I'll get more next year. Then I have a fly trap plant, and this sort of grass type plant. And that's about all. Oh no, I forgot these guys. The name will pop up on screen. And the corkscrew, of course. How could I forget the corkscrew? So that's wraps it's about up, guys. That's all the plants that I have in my pond. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more videos on updates or updates on my pond, please leave a like, it would help me out. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the bell notification to be notified every time I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on my next video.